Hello and welcome to Mio's video channel. My name is Lisette and today I'm gonna guide you through the pattern of the summer bag. Looks like this. Fits perfect for all summer adventures. What you need is Echo mini yarn and a 7mm crochet hook for this project, and it will look like this when you're done. Okay, let's go and crochet this bag together. So let's get started with this summer bag. We are going to start with the bottom and then going up the sides and then crocheting the handles. So the first thing we will start with is the inner ring. Hold your yarn in your left hand, loop the yarn around your fingers like this. Use your hook to go under the first two loops and hook the third one. Pull the yarn through, yarn over again, pick up the yarn, pull through. The loop you have crocheted now is holding this ring together. So we will continue with round number 1. So go down and put your hook inside the ring that you're holding. Grab the working yarn, the yarn that is attached to your yarn roll. Pull through. Now you temporarily have 2 loops on your crochet hook. Grab the yarn again. Pull through both loops. This is the first stitch. First crochet stitch. So this is 1. And you will repeat this until you have 8 crochet stitches. So we have made 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tighten this ring now. So the first round is finished with 8 crochet stitches around it. So it's time for the bottom to grow in size, and therefore we need to add extra stitches on this one for it to be able to grow. So in round number 2, you will crochet 2 stitches, crochet stitches, each stitch. So we will crochet 2 stitches in this hole under this first one, and 2 in this one, and so on. That means when you're finished with round number 2, you will have 16 crochet stitches. So make 2 in this one. So go under both lines, 1, 2, both lines, pick up the yarn, pick up the yarn again and pull through. That is 1 in that first hole. So go down in the same hole again, pick up the yarn again and pull through. So we have crocheted 2 in this first hole. So continue like this in each stitch. So round number 2 is done. So you should have 16 around. So we will continue adding loops in the following rounds as well. So in round number 3, you should make 2 stitches every second stitch, which means 1, 2, make a double, 1, 2, make a double. In between, just make a single one. So it's basically single, double around. So we start with single and double. Single, double. So like this. On round number 3, you should have 24 stitches. And if you have 24 stitches, we are ready to go on to round number 4. In round number 4, you crochet 2 stitches every third stitch. So 1, 2, 3, crochet a double, 1, 2, 3, crochet a double, and in between single ones. That means we will start with single, single, and now we're in the third, and in the third make a double. So round number 4 is done, and you should have 32 stitches on this round. So we have crocheted 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds now, and it's time for round number 5. And in round number 5, there will be no increases. And that means you crochet 32 stitches around, so 1 in each, until you're back at the start. Round number 5 is finished. So you have crocheted single ones all the round around. So round 5 is done. And in round number 6, you should make 2 stitches every 4th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, make a double. 1, 2, 3, 4, make a double. And continue like that all around until you're back at start. Round number 6 is done, and you should have 40 stitches on round number 6. We we move on to round number 7. And in round number 7, make 2 stitches every 5th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a double. And continue until you're back at the start. Round number 7 is done. And you should have 48 stitches on this round. We move on to round number 8, and you will make 2 stitches every 6th stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make a double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make a double and continue around until you're back. Round number 8 is done. And on this round you should have 56 stitches. And if you have that, we move on to round number 9. And round number 9, you crochet and make 2 stitches every 7th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crochet double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crochet double. And continue until you're back at the start. We're done with round number 9, and you should have 64 stitches on this round. Okay, so on round number 10, there will be no increases. So you will crochet single ones all the way back to the start. So 1 in each. That means after this round you will have 64 stitches still. Round number 10 is done, and I have 64 on this round. So let's move on to round number 11. On round number 11, make 2 stitches every 8th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crochet double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crochet double. So round number 11 done, and 72 stitches around. You should have that. And if you have that, we continue to round number 12. And in round number 12, you make 2 stitches every 9th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double. So round number 12 is done, and I have 80 stitches around it. So the bottom of the bag is done. And we will continue the bag. If you want to crochet the bag a bit larger, then we have a written instruction on the community site on how you can add 2 more rows in the bottom of this. Okay, before we move on to the sides, turn your work around and we will fasten off this one, this little tail from the beginning. So what you do is go under 1 stitch on the back side and tie a knot like this, and then hide this under some stitches. it off. Like that. So now we're ready for the side, to crochet the side of this bag. And the side is crocheted in single stitches, so 1 stitch in each. And you will continue like that as many rounds as you like until you are happy with the size of the side. So I will crochet around 30 rounds, but as I said, it's up to you. But always 1 in each. So just keep going like this until you're happy with your size of your bag. So I have crocheted the side of the bag now. So I crocheted 30 rounds and I still have 80 stitches on this round, as we have done no increases, just single ones in all of them. So it's time now to crochet the handles. So we will start doing that. Like this. So how to crochet the handles is you will start with 14 single stitches. So on this round we need to calculate a bit to get the handles right in place. So start with 14. So I have crocheted 14. After that, you will crochet 10 single loops. So don't go down here, but single loop, just to pick up the yarn, pull through. That's 1, 2, 10 loops. And then we will go back and crochet on the side again, but you will first count 11 stitches and you will skip 11. It means that you will go down in the 12th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which means I will go down in the one after the 11th. And after we have skipped 11, we will crochet 29. So this is 1. After you have crocheted 29 stitches, we will crochet the long handle, and that is made by 60 single loops. So again, wrap the yarn and pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keep going until you have 60 loops. And of course, if you want to handle even longer than 60 loops, you just add more than 60 here. So I have now crocheted 60 loops here. And after you crochet the 60 loops, you will skip 11. and go down in the 12th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the 12th. So go down there and crochet 15 single ones. So this is 1, like this. So on one side we did the small one, small handle, and on the other side the long one. So on this round you have 128 stitches. And the following 7 rounds you will crochet single ones around, which means you will crochet single ones up here, around, and single ones all around the large handle and back. And you will crochet 7 rounds. Remember when you crochet over the handle that it should be 10, as we had 10 loops. You should also have 10 single crochet when crocheting over. The first round on the last 7 is done. So I have crocheted 1, so 6 more to go. So I've crocheted 7 rounds around this now, so you can see the bag is done. Only one thing left to do is to fasten off this one. So make sure you finish on the side of the bag. Cut it off. Pull through, tighten. And now we're going to fasten off on the inside by going under one stitch and tie a knot. And then hide the yarn tail under some stitches. Cut it off. And your bag is done. So we are done with the summer bag. Thank you for watching, and we hope you like your new summer bags, and it will be really nice to see your summer bags. If you want to share photos on Instagram, We will be so happy if you tag make your own.se. Thank you.